Drizzle, 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 drizzle. Man, boy, hey, I'm glad I'm up and moving again. I'm glad things working out now. I'm getting it back at it. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is the next chapter, part 2 of me trying to get up off on this movement, because it's like it's crazy what I've been going through with just this right here alone. It's been kind of difficult, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I got everything back up running. Now I'm hoping that it all turns out well and I can just present it to y'all and give y'all some, some good product. You know what I mean? Because I feel like people deserve that. And I might not be at the height of epitome yet, but I'm doing my best to get there. You feel me? So I appreciate everybody and their support. I really do. I'm not like everybody else. I do appreciate everybody who rocking with me, men and women. You know what I mean? I know the whole thoughts and bops, they not really gonna want to hear me. Ain't no use in lying. They ain't gonna want to hear it. They ain't going to hear it because they want to stay the way they are. But it is what it is, I guess. But in this one here, man, I'm going back into because I ain't made it to actually the Caucasian white boys yet. You know what I mean? I ain't make it date to them yet, but I'm getting it. I'm getting to y'all, fella. You know what I mean? Because I rock out with my Caucasian brothers too, because if they rocking with us, we rocking with them. It's simple as that. So these are more foreigners right here, and I'm just showing y'all about these foreigners too, because I don't want people to get it twisted. Foreigners are rocking with this thing, and the truth of the matter is, they done been through a lot of crap too, messing with females. Like, women, stop trying to act like we the only one hurting, y'all just putting us through. Nah, y'all do the majority of it. You do the majority of it. It comes from you all. You know this. Stop praying. Don't sit there and sit there and try to doggone insult, especially my intelligence, but men's intelligence. You feel what I'm saying? Even if they is slow and lame the way you want to see it, you know what I mean? It's up to you to build that man to be, you know what I mean, up to be and have what you looking for him. If you already attracted to him, he might, you could probably put the rest on him and make him a great dude for you. But you can't see that. You don't do that. You just gonna get into another woman and she can do it, then you can be mad about it. I get it. Drizzle. But we gonna get into it right now. Let's go into this part 2 of this second chapter.
Then you'll eventually know, but at least you'll learn from it. I spent, 7, nearly 8 years in my last relationship, and then it ended, and I realized afterwards, that wasn't supposed to happen, but I learned so much through that process that's made me better in this relationship now. Again, everyone has a different path. Some people get married at 21, some people get married at 40. I'm just one of those people that's not going to be married at a young age, but, who's to say in the next 4 or 5 years I'm not going to be married with kids,
Thank you, bro. You're supporting me. I love that word.
26, bro. You're so young.
You said I'm 50. Mentally, bro. Not gonna lie, yeah.
But, don't worry about giving away energy to a relationship. When you find the right one, it shouldn't take up all your energy. You won't have to.
And I want to stop right there, because what he's saying has a lot of good points. Like he's saying he's in a relationship. He's talking to his friend. He's just telling them, this is what it is. You young, you got time. You know what I mean? You can find somebody that's going to be good to you and compatible with you. You know what I mean? I could tell he probably going through a real hard breakup, heartache. So you can listen to some of these dudes and know what they're going through. And women think that we as men don't have no feelings and emotions. Because that's why y'all don't mind stomping on us and crushing us and just grinding us down. Because y'all feel like we could just take it. But then when you grind us down, and then when we have no feelings, we have no emotion, we have no heart, and we come at you rough, then see guys, that's what I'm talking about. That's sad, right? And like I say, I'm not one to actually close my eyes to no situation. I'm really open to this. Like this man saying, once you find the right person, they not gonna drain you. They not gonna drain you of all your energy. They're not going to drain you of all your resources. They're going to be trying to build on to instead of take from. They're going to be trying to build on to. And that's what a real woman is supposed to do to her man and for her man. So don't get mad if a man walk away from you. You know what I mean? Because that man probably was never for you. Men, don't hold on to women who are draining you, who are downing you, who are making you depressed, who are causing you to have problems and be ill and feel sick. I'm talking about to the point to where you can't eat, you can't sleep, you're going through a lot of problems, you can't even function. Because that woman ain't for you. She's a harlot. She's a Jezebel. Her whole wicked spirit is to do this, to torment you. Because she's giving herself over to just so she can do it. So y'all need to start waking up and realizing what's going on. And I'm glad this dude kind of see this. Like, I found a good relationship. I found somebody who's going to pour into me instead of just draining me. Drain me of my resources, drain me of my energy, drain me of my, what I have as far as my emotions that I can pour back into her. And I can do that. And I can be happy to do it. And let him know to do the same thing. So y'all need to just listen sometimes instead of, thinking y'all know everything, women. Men too. Y'all need to listen too. Instead of thinking you know everything. Because we don't know everything. Feel me? I ain't doing this because I know everything. I'm learning too as I go. Drizzle.
It should be easy. And you'll know that when you're with that person because it's easy. It's chill. Nggak ada stress. Tenang bro. Semangat bro, jangan nangis, gak apa-apa.
Man.
Jangan.
Baby mamas jumped me in front of my house.
Dude just went off and cried and stuff. You know what I mean? Goodness, hey. But I guess, you know what I mean? Sometimes that's what it takes. You can't do this in front of a female. And some dude's gonna look at you like, you ain't hard. You gotta be hard. You know all these hard dudes out here. Well, you gotta be hard. Why you get beat down every day? Why you get trampled and crumbled on and just grinded to dust, like and beat to a pulp. And it's like, no, you still got to remain hard. But ain't no hardness enough. Just you sitting there just trying to exert this false narrative that don't even really exist. Because you have no control in your life, in your home, in your family. Especially with this woman who just doing this harlot. Because I can't really call them good women. They harlots. So we going to get into the next part of this thing. This dude right here. And these dudes, they talking about this dude. They reading some type of letter or something that some dude wrote him about what he going through. You feel me? And I mean, I can't say if these things be real or some people be trolling, but I'm going to tell you, this stuff actually be happening. What this man is reading is actually happening to people. So people can say what they want to say. Hell, it ain't real. But anyway, it shouldn't be happening then. If it ain't real, why is it happening? Okay, I guess. Let's go.
What a way to start it. Bro, my two baby mamas jumped me in front of my house and my wife watched in the window. But didn't come outside to help. They jumped me because I married her. My wife is on house arrest and she says she didn't help me because she didn't want her ankle monitor to go off. Okay. Why are all my women trash?
Wait a minute, stop right there. Okay, now you know me. I know when the lies told. I know when somebody telling what. Now come on. Now I got out of prison and had an ankle bracelet on the leg monitor. I had one of them, and I know good well you can leave. You can walk outside of your house and get a certain distance outside of your house. Like, I don't know what we live in. He got a home and then he got a field for his yard. Because you got to go a certain amount of a distance for that thing to even lose the signal and go off. Like, come on now. And I know good well from the time I had one on, and that had to be like, what, 2000? Yeah, that was like 2000. Come on, it's 2024. I'm pretty sure. I don't know about that. You feel me? Or maybe they different now. Maybe I've been hearing something about. They say you can call them now. They can talk to you. I know I don't want none of them. We got no time for that mess. But if that's the case, okay, I guess that's why she ain't want to help. Maybe that's the case. But dang, you getting beat down by your two baby mamas, your two ex-baby mamas, because you married another woman, and she said, I ain't going outside to try to help you. Nah, she just didn't want to get the beat down from them. That's all that was. She's like, dog, you might as well go and wear that one by yourself. And you got to understand, boy, listen, but that's what you married. This is what you get. Because I promise you, if she seen you getting your behind whipped by your two exes, your two children, mom, then guess what? Ankle leg man or what? She should have been out there on him. Like, on him. You ain't finna put your hand on him. That's my husband. That's just y'all baby daddy. That's just y'all baby daddy. That's my husband. It's a difference, you feel me? But that just show you how these women feel about marriage now. That just show you. Like I keep telling y'all, these women want a wedding. You feel me? That's it. Because once they get the wedding, the marriage over. Once they get the wedding, the marriage over. Once they get the wedding, the marriage is over. And believe me, I'm not changing these talking points because this is the truth. If it was a lie, then I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm lying. You know, people get married and they stay together till they leave this world. That's what's going on today. But anyway, let's get back into this.
Oh my God. My eye was swollen shut. Swollen shut is hilarious. My eye was swollen shut, and all my wife could do was hand me some ice wrapped in a dirty face towel. Oh, God. My wife used to have a good job, and she used to keep her wigs and clothes nice. But she went looting with her friends and got caught.
Boy, nah. You say she had a good job. She used to keep her wigs and her clothes nice. Boy, y'all females got to do better than this, man. I promise you, y'all got to do better than this, man. Seriously, man. Y'all need to be... Come on now. Now, see... Oh, man, let me get back to this thing, man. For real, boy. This don't even make no sense, boy.
Turned off by her now. She burned her hair yellow blonde. She burned her hair yellow blonde and wears these red striped Christmas pajamas all day. She looks like a tub of popcorn with eyes.
Once these women get the wedding, the marriage over. And that's exactly what happens. And it's sad because what y'all put in before y'all marry a man, you should be extra after. Meaning once y'all get that marriage, and I ain't talking about no rings and none of that, because I wouldn't even do none of that. You feel me? I ain't never been there anyway. But it seems, and I know why. But it's sad to say this because it seems like once y'all get married, you should be putting in more. You should be going overtime then. Like, you know what I mean? Because now I'm in this thing. The purpose of me having this wedding and getting married is to be a wife. To be a wife. And I think none of y'all have an understanding and a definition of what that is. Period. And men, the same thing. It's to be a husband. You could run around and do all your, when you single. You can sow your raw oats or however you want to do it. You know what I mean? Why you ain't got no marriage? Why you ain't involved inside of holy matrimony? You know what I mean? And like I say, this ain't got nothing to do with the state because you ain't even got to go through the state. I'm being honest with y'all. It's just the fact that once this happened, y'all need to doggone understand that you're together. Now you don't supposed to treat your husband all kind of ways. You're not supposed to treat your wife all kind of ways. You feel what I'm saying? So men and women, y'all, we need to get this thing together, man. Like, stop acting like this mess. Cause like I say, this is why it doesn't work. Because somebody at the end of the day, somebody gonna get tired and turned off. And then it's gonna go awry. And like I say, the women are the ones that initiate the divorces. They're the ones that lead the men. That's really, men, this man going through it and this what he doing. This what how he feel.
And she straddles me every other morning while I'm half asleep. And she's trying to get pregnant. I don't like my wife anymore, but I can't afford to leave her yet. Advice. I need.
All I got to say is that just don't even sound right to me. I don't know. I don't know what advice I can give this dude. You married it. Drizzle, drizzle.